The return of the Doodoo Man. The Doodoo Man had become a legend in the little town, with his new polite approach to spreading laughs. Every morning, someone would find his neatly written note on their windowsill, and laughter would ripple through the streets as tales of his harmless hijinks were shared. But what the town didn't know was that something strange was stirring in the woods. A rival was about to appear. Enter the Stink Snatcher. Deep in the forest lived another prankster, one far less jovial than the Doodoo Man, known only as the Stink Snatcher. This fiend had a bone to pick. Jealous of the Doodoo Man's fame and beloved reputation, the Snatcher devised a plan to take over as the town's top trickster. But unlike the Doodoo Man, the Snatcher didn't ask permission. Instead, he crept into houses, stole all the best farting snacks, beans, cabbage, eggs, and left only boring foods behind. Chaos in the town. It started innocently enough. One morning, old Mr. Tuttle woke up to find his fridge completely empty except for a single slice of dry toast. His prized jar of pickled onions was gone. That same day, Lucy's family discovered their pantry stripped of lentils and garlic, leaving behind nothing but plain crackers. By the end of the week, the entire town was in an uproar. No one could prepare a decent fart anymore, not even the Doodoo Man. "Someone's stealing all my supplies," the Doodoo Man exclaimed to Lucy, pacing back and forth in his small, cabbage-scented workshop. "How can I bring joy to the town if I don't have my snacks?" Right? Lucy, ever the clever one, frowned. "We need to find out who's behind this. It's time for a stakeout." Right? Setting the trap. That night, Lucy and the Doodoo Man laid a cunning trap. They filled a sack with decoy snacks, harmless foods like celery and carrots, and placed it near Lucy's window. Then, they hid in the shadows and waited. Sure enough, just past midnight, a shadowy figure crept into view. The Stink Snatcher, wearing a ragged green cloak and carrying a sack of stolen snacks, reached for the decoy bag. "Gotcha!" Lucy cried, flipping on a lantern. The Snatcher froze, his eyes wide with surprise. "What is this? A trick?" Right? "It's a lesson," said the Doodoo Man, stepping forward. "Why are you taking from the town? Pranks are supposed to bring joy, not ruin everyone's fun." Right? The Stink Snatcher shuffled his feet. I wanted to be as loved as you are, but I'm no good at jokes, so I thought if I stopped you, I'd be the only trickster in town." The plan for peace. The Doodoo Man grinned. "Well, if it's jokes you want to learn, you've come to the right person. How about we team up instead of tearing each other down?" Right? The Snatcher blinked. "You'd do that, even after I ruined your snacks?" Right? "Of course," said Lucy. "Everyone deserves a second chance, even stink thieves." From that day on, the Stink Snatcher became the Doodoo Man's apprentice, learning the fine art of fart-powered humor. Together, they brought laughter to the town. From surprise whoopee cushions to well-timed burps that echoed down alleyways, a new legend is born. And so, the town became known as the happiest, and stinkiest, place for miles around. Thanks to the teamwork of the Doodoo Man and his apprentice, every night was filled with laughter, and every morning started with stories of the latest pranks. And as for Lucy, she became the duo's official snack supplier, ensuring the pantry was always stocked with the stinkiest, most giggle-worthy foods around. The end. Or is it?